Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Brooklyn Crokinole Club, the Cavs, back behind the mic, bringing you March main event semifinals doubles action today. This will feature the teams of Jose and Liz against Tommy and Will. Jose and Liz playing with the red disc, Tommy and Will with the green disc. This was a 16 people showed up to our event, and so we did a double St. Jacobs tournament, took the top 8 performers from that and randomized teams to make a semifinals and finals doubles uh, competition to determine our main event champions. Kind of in preparation for next month's U.S. Open in Voorheesville. We have a couple of teams going up there. Liz is one half of Team LICC The Whole, for example, as she is one of the co-founders of the Long Island Crokinole Club. As we're underway, and Liz managed to get the hanger 20. Tommy maybe looking for a follow through, but catches a peg, plays to the outside. Jose following up with a shot that nice little hide there, but very gettable for Will, and he does. He peels it off and leaves an open shot here for Liz. This semifinals is going to be a race to 7 as Liz goes a little bit too far, stays in there, but good leave there. Difficult shot here for Tommy, deciding to take the inside route, catches the peg and misses. Jose electing to keep that disc there, going for the open 20 and gets it. In the background, we have our other semifinal happening as Will takes a shot, pinches that off the peg and out. Liz now looking to just get a nice takeout, leaves it right there. And Tommy responding with a takeout of his own. And once again, the semifinals in the background there is Ryan and Mark against Barney and Marshall. So the winner of that will face the winner of this match. And right now, Jose and Liz up 2-1 as Will just sinks a 20. Liz again just missing a little bit long. This time more manageable shot here for Tommy going through Hogan's Alley. Oh, and bounces off of a couple of pegs and gives the 20 to Jose and Liz. Take out and pull back to the outside. Nice shot there from Jose. Will may need to look for an angle in, but not able to get it into the house. Far away shot here for Liz. She's just going to look to hit and stick and a nice little bounce back off the peg. Far shot for Tommy, but again, very doable. And does manage to get on, does stay on the board. Does not force the action to the middle. As we're down to the last couple of shots in this first round, Will needs to make this 20, does not. First 2 points of this match will go to Jose and Liz in this race to 7 semifinals match. I want to take a moment to thank all of the people who showed up to our main event, especially the newcomers. It seemed like we had a few new faces for this day, so we thank them for coming. We hope to see them again. And if you're interested in learning this game and playing it, we have you're in the New York area. We have a couple of options. We have our Brooklyn Crokinole Club that meets in Tribeca on almost a monthly basis, and the newly formed aforementioned Long Island Crokinole Club, if you're out that way, headed by Liz and Danny, members also of the Brooklyn Club. And I encourage anyone interested and in the area to follow our Facebook pages and links down below and get to learn in this fantastic game. We are teachers of this game and players of this game. Liz making a nice little touch. That disc was very much tight against the peg, so playing a good leave there, but leaving a double bump and run 20 for Tommy. A nice job there. Now 2 discs on the other side of the board. We are tied in the 20s cup, 2 apiece. Will may have been looking for a double takeout there. Hits it a little bit too square, leaves the opponent's disc on the board, and allows Liz to capitalize on that. Tommy now maybe looking for an angle in response. And doesn't have enough mustard on it. Jose content to play to the outside. Will leaving a long shot here for Liz. She doesn't have to play through the house. Matter of if she were to let it stick or peel it off, and she does peel it off, giving Tommy an open opportunity here. Comes up just a little bit short. Little bit of a touch 20 chance here that for Jose, and he collects. Does leave an opportunity for Will to get the open 20, and he does. So now Liz and Jose up by 1, and Liz looking like she was going for the ankle in. Does manage to get into the house, but does bounce off the peg. A 10 spot for her, and a takeout from Tommy. Coming down to the last couple of shots in this second round. Tommy and Will have the hammer. No, they won't. Liz and Jose will have the hammer. I can read the score bug. Nice takeout there from Liz. Just staying to the outside, playing defensively. Tommy needing to get this 20 on his last shot to have any chance of winning the 2 points. And this shot's very difficult. Typically, you need to get the takeout thin and bounce off the peg to get into the 20. That's the only time that I've ever made that shot. And does catch the peg, but doesn't clear it to finish the round. Liz and Jose up 4-0 in this race to 7. Now Liz getting the start, which means Will have the final shot. Liz opening with the 20. And Tommy's first shot of this third round of action, he responds in kind with a 20 of his own. Jose just tripping on a hole in a wooden board. Leaving a touch opportunity here for Will, and almost gets it. Very heavy hanging piece, also pegged up disc on the board. Liz going all the way to her right. Just taps it out of the zone. Well, the 20 zone, anyway. Keeps it on the board. Tommy now looking to play through his own disc. Oh, does not play through his own disc. Manages to get a 20 and demote both discs. Very impressive shot there. Jose looking to go through Hogan's alley, it looks like, and he does get a nice clean takeout there. Very nice shot there. Will may have a double takeout opportunity, and he does collect on that. Another nice shot. This is turning out to be a pretty good round for accuracy shooting. Liz now left with kind of that same shot, just missing her own disc, and peels off. Tommy and Will this time are up 2-1 in the 20s Cup. Tommy this time from the other side, similar shot that he had last round. This time he does manage to get it into the house, and it's not as consequential. Will just makes a nice clean takeout there. And so Liz has a couple of options here. I can't really tell if that disc is very close to that peg. The more risky shot would be to just try and touch it from Hogan's alley, but she's electing to take the cleaner, more open shot. Get it out through the middle. Oh, she catches the peg. She's not very happy about that shot, but is laughing about it, so that's a good sign. Liz is in a good mood. Tommy coming up short, just leaving it in the house, making it a valid shot. Jose just one clean takeout. Will, a nice takeout, just simply replacing that disc, and now last two orbits coming in this third round. As they trying to see what Liz can do to at least maybe tie the 20s cup. Looks like it would be a long touch opportunity. Plus, that disc is very close to the peg. It's not in an ideal position. Measuring up her angles, seeing which shot she's most comfortable with and which would give her the best result. Looks like she is going for that disc. She goes through a touch, but it just kind of grazed it, and she lost her shooter. So now Tommy with an open 20, and he just comes up short coming from his left. Jose kind of needs to make something happen here. They're coming down to the last couple shots again in this third round race to 7 semifinals match. And does not manage to get a takeout. Quite a bit of traffic on the outside of the board. Going to be very difficult, if not impossible, for Liz and Jose to make a comeback here. Is finally taking out that disc. Oh, catches the peg. That's going to seal it here. Tommy does have the open 20 opportunity. Could have just troughed it, but puts a nail in the coffin for this round. And they get their first 2 points of this match. Now, Tommy opening, which means Liz will have the final shot of the round. He opens with the 20. Jose follows suit. Nope, just tripping on that. Again. Follow through chance here for Will, trying to play to his left and punt that disc out of the center. Does not manage to get out of the center, but plays to the outside. I mean, looking just for a clean takeout, and now a jackpot chance. Had a jackpot chance for a bounce back 20 for a disc that is pegged on the far side of the board. So if Jose gets the 20 here, which he does not, oof, almost gave a 20 away.
It'll promote them. It'll promote them.
Tommy's seeing if Will is capable and willing to go through Hogan's Alley to take out that middle disc. Try to block any kind of opportunity that Liz has. Does make a nice clean takeout.
Maybe try to go for the double.
I'm not sure I see a double takeout here, but I see an attempt coming. Liz preps her shot through the middle, and she does manage to get the double takeout. A very nice shot there. Leaves the opportunity here for Tommy for a hanger, but he's not able to collect, and he's not able to get the disc off the board. And he leaves a chance here for Jose going all the way to his left, but nope, manages to get the takeout, but again leaves a backboard here for Will. Tommy and Will now on the brink of taking a 2-0 advantage here in the 20s, and he's not able to get the off, and again, another backboard here for Liz. Going to go all the way to her right to try and get this touch. And she does manage to kiss it. The object there was not to get the off, just managed to get the 20 and tie it in the cup as we're halfway through this fourth round. Tommy now has a couple of discs on the far side of the board. Looking maybe to get an angle in, roll in. Does manage to stick it into the 10. Not enough speed on that, and a double takeout chance here for Jose clear the board, really put the pressure on Will and Tommy, but only manages to get one off. Will has a couple of options here. Looks like he's going for that close disc, and he was trying to angle in. Does manage to get into the house, so that's a decent shot. And Liz now fairly easy takeout through the house there. Oh, but she keeps it in, and he possibly even promotes it to the 15. I wasn't sure if it was on the line exactly. Significant board traffic as we come down to the last two orbits.
This is in the 5.
And Tommy catching the peg. And now Jose and Liz have significant board presence. Like, as the 20s will cancel out, it looks like Jose and Liz have 35 points to Tommy and Will's 15. Double takeout here, imminent. Nope, just getting the one.
I think you can go for that one safely because even if they get the 20, the other
Looks
half.
like it is a tie on the board, 25 to 25. Liz just looking for a clean takeout, but just manages to neutralize the central position. No points gained or lost, as those discs will cancel out. And now Jose and Liz with two in the 10 ring, and it looks like one in the 5, still up basically uh, by 25 points, or 15 points, sorry. Tommy now trying to figure this out as we're in the last go around for this round. Best option going for that same disc that he hit a peg on in the previous shot, does manage to get it out this time. Liz and Jose with the hammer can still just kind of play to the outside. Jose making a shot and takes out the one in the house and manages to leave it just barely in the 5. Well, now looking maybe for an angle in 20 here from that disc in the 10 and catches the peg and loses the shooter. Final shot for Liz. They are tied in the 20s.
So 10 and 15, 25. So you can just toss if you want.
And Liz just decides to trough it and win by 5. 6-2. Going into the 5th round, Jose now with the first shot, and he sinks to the open 20. Will this time
Trying to get the
shooting
jackpot?
long, leaving a difficult shot here, but it is a jackpot shot. If Liz can manage to hit that disc and bounce her disc into the 20, she would win that jackpot. Looks like she's going for it and almost gets it. She's very upset about that. Absolutely.
So close. Like wanted to go in twice.
So fucking rude.
Tommy now with a nice takeout, and now Tommy and Will both with the hammer and two discs on the center of the board. Oh, but a nice 20 there from Jose. I have no idea how he did that. Managed to kind of follow through there, get the off and the 20 off of the peg. Now Jose and Liz are actually up two 20s because I missed one of them. A little touch here for Liz, and she does manage to get it. Looked like that disc fell into the hole before it made contact, almost.
Twice today I went for that shot and twice I missed. I was like,
Tommy looks like he has a little bit of a runway action, but just hits it long
whoa, that was a risk.
as they trying to blow up the middle.
Easy double.
Will with it. disc that's kind of pegged up just makes a little bit of a touch, keeping all the discs on the board.
Dog just peed on my clean laundry.
A lot of distance there between the green discs.
We're up by 3, so
Potentially a double takeout chance here for Liz on the outside. And she does manage to pull it off. A nice shot there. Another double takeout for Liz. Tommy now looking to go through Hogan's Alley to get this one disc. Oh, and he gives another 20 to the team of Jose and Liz.
delete the
Because
tape.
we're halfway through this round, and Jose and Liz are up 4-0 in the 20s. Possible double takeout here for Jose. Looking for bank shot there. Does not exactly make it. Oh, and Will just blows up the outside. Liz with a nice takeout. She may have had an opportunity for one of those bounce backs. I'm sorry. No, that wasn't not going to be a bounce back. Now, Jose looking for a follow through hanger 20. Does manage to do a Newton's 20, kind of. Gets the hanger and a disc off. And that will absolutely seal it. We will see Liz and Jose in the finals. Certainly looks like the other semifinals match is still going on.
Sure, buddy.
No idea how close that is, and unfortunately, we did not record that match, so we will see who manages to get into the finals on the finals video from that match. As our competitors are taking their last couple of shots here. Again, big thanks to everyone who showed up to this event. It's always great to see new faces as well as old faces and play this wonderful game of Crokinole and teach it as we try to improve ourselves and prep for certain tournaments that some of us are attending
You don't watch him?
in the future, as well as our own
When he's shooting?
singles tournament that is going to be in September 2025. Did a doubles tournament last year. We're doing a singles tournament this year.
In the last, like, half a year.
So
I don't know why.
if you're
Was
interested
that
in
it?
joining that,
Was that it?
just
I think
give us a
so.
follow so that you're informed of the latest updates for that.
Wait. No matter. Good game.
Zay and Will looking for the fist pound as the final shot is taken.
Good game.
6-0 in the 20s Cup will seal the deal for Jose and Liz. Excellent match. Good job. We'll see you in the finals as we look at this highlight reel for the semifinals. And this is a shot that I definitely wanted to see again. A nice touch. Okay, the green disc went off the peg and the red just kind of followed suit. A nice hanger 20 there from Jose as well. I think this was a nice double takeout there from Will. Very nicely done. Liz doing her thing. Getting the double takeout that I didn't see was there. Getting a nice little touch here for a 20. And another double takeout here for Liz as well. Keeping it on the board. Excellent shooting there. Tommy with the Newton's 20. Double bump and run. That was also a nice double demotion there for a 20. We thank you all so much for watching. We hope to see you at the next one. And again, if you're interested, please follow the links in the description below. And we hope to see you there. We'll see you at the next one.